Hi everybody, I'm Ed from Groomers Helper, and we're the presenting sponsor of Groom South. As you can see, we have our booth set up inside, and I'm going to take you real quick through some of the products that we brought with us today, not only for the professional groomers that are there, but for folks at home that may take very serious care of their dogs as well. So we're just going to start all the way over here. Now these are grooming arms. They go on grooming tables, and we have a grooming table selection for you as well. We have a couple different selections. We have a flip top arm. This one actually flips over the top and locks in place. All of these arms are made of stainless steel, and they're guaranteed never to bend. Very rare thing to find in the grooming industry for somebody to tell you that they've got a grooming arm that's guaranteed for life. These are, you'll never buy another arm after buying this one. Right next to the flip top arm is our traditional bent top arm. The traditional bent top arm is the one that you're going to see on most grooming tables, okay? It comes about a third of the way out over the table, and once again, this is guaranteed never to bend. In fact, in all the years we've been making this, we've never had one return, which is why, by the way, we can give you your money back. Guarantee if they don't bend. Also, the third choice that we have, and this is on the end, you can see these are a little bit longer. These are our XL arms. They're 72 inches. They come in a choice of either a double eye bolt, which gives you the opportunity to affix the loop either in the middle of the table or closer to the edge of the table, kind of like where this one was. Again, stainless steel, guaranteed for life, never to bend. Now, of course, when you've got arms, you've got to have something to connect that arm to the table. We affectionately call this the Beast. This is the Groomers Helper Beast clamp. It's the heaviest duty, most overbuilt clamp that's ever been created for the grooming industry. First of all, it's made out of steel plate. In the back, we've got a stainless steel tube to hold your 1-inch arm. Stainless steel tube because you must have like materials between the stainless steel tube that it fits into and the stainless steel arm. With unlike materials, you have rusting and corrosion that occur. In the back, you'll see there are 2 additional bars, steel bars, that are welded into the back. This guarantees that these 2 plates are not going to separate and be very strong. It's got multiple bolts on it to hold it to your table, and it's also the only clamp that has a through bolt that can go actually through your tabletop. And that, again, will take this clamp and make it also guaranteed for life if you mount it on your table that way. There's no way for these plates to separate or for the clamp to break. Guaranteed arm, guaranteed clamp. This is going to be the last arm and clamp set you ever have to buy. You can see right here, our name is Groomers Helper, and this is our Groomers Helper. This is the Groomers Helper starter set. It's a safety and positioning system. I won't go through a whole demo with you, but if you go to our website, groomershelper.com, there are instructional videos on there on the proper way how to use the Groomers Helper. You can see that what it does basically is put the dog in a situation where it cannot bite you, and cannot jump off the table and hurt itself. It also gives you instructions in those videos of different positions you can use with the Groomers Helper up and down the arm, so you can make a better job of doing your professional grooming, and it allows you to use both hands so you can groom hands-free. A step up from our starter set is our Groomers Helper professional set. It's got a starter set on the front arm, and it's also got 2 side arms and 2 side clamps with an additional Groomers Helper on the back end. This additional Groomers Helper allows you to do a number of things. First, it allows you to create a no-sit situation for those old Goldens, or if you've got a crazy little Wheaten Terrier on your table, you can loosen this up a little bit. This is just one of our regular grooming loops, and you can tether the back end of the dog as well to prevent him from sitting down or moving around on the table too much. We can also take this second Groomers Helper and put it up on the front of the table, and when we do that, it allows you to be in a position where you can not only attach a Groomers Helper to the front of the dog, but you can put another one over here, the second one from the back, and tie the dog off. For particularly difficult dogs, or dogs, again, when you want to work away from the master grooming arm to do a better job. Let's flip right back here at the back corner of the booth. A multitude of patented grooming loops. These are the Groomers Helper loops. They're the best made loops in the business. D-ring at the end. You can see our little tag in here. It's got a quick release on it, which a lot of loops don't have. This is also another one of the safety advantages of using one of our loops. Again, Groomers Helper is a safety and positioning system. We're a safety company, basically, as you can tell, with unbendable and unbreakable equipment and specialized loops that go along with our safety systems. And they come in a lot of different colors. These are all new. I hope you like some. Moving back around the booth, we move over to the Flexit brushes. We're really, really excited about these. The Flexit brushes are the single most advanced brushing system that you can buy, either professionally or for your home dog. First of all, it's the flex of the head, and you can see the head's flex on these. It's the flex of the head that saves all the strain on your wrist and forearm when you're doing all of your grooming and brushing work. It's the flex of the head that also drives these chemically blunted pins through the coat so you can actually brush your dog in 50% less time. It'll save you half the time you brush. So if you spend 4 hours a day brushing dogs in a professional grooming salon, this is going to give you 2 hours back. 2 hours back that you can find other things to do and make more money. Moving all the way down to the end here, we have 2 different programs. These are for grooming shops who want to be able to present CBD products to your customers. So when they come in, the dogs are calmer, the dogs are less excitable. These are programs, these displays that you see are the displays that you get in your shop. Of course, you buy the product at wholesale, and there's a significant margin in there for you. They're priced very reasonably. We have everything in the Rethink line, from tinctures and treats, and over in the Vlasic line, we also have a number of other products, including this one. It's really great. This is organic peanut butter with CBD in it for your dog. It's not only a great treat for them, but it has a very, very effective job of calming the dog down. CBD works on anxiety, it works on swelling, and it works with the natural CBD that's in the animal's body. Or, I mean, I like the peanut butter. I could use it myself. It's organic for me. I haven't tried it with any raspberry preserves yet, but all things considered, it's pretty great. We looked for years for a grooming table that we wanted to represent. There are a lot of flaws and problems with a lot of different design grooming tables. The one that we found that was most effective, particularly for the bigger dogs that people are doing today, is an accordion-based table. Now, this is an accordion. You can see that when the table is raised and lowered, you can see how it collapses, but because it's supported on both sides at the top, regardless of what height it's at, it's the most stable table that you can buy in the marketplace. These are great tables. There's all powder coated on the outside. It's not a hydraulic lift that you're constantly pumping with your leg. It's a nice, smooth electric lift. It's called an easy riser. Now, the configuration that you see on this particular table is called an H-frame, just like our other arms. In fact, these are our other arms. What we did is we took 2 of our XL arms, stainless steel 1-inch XL arms, and we joined them together in the middle. This gives you the most solid frame that you could possibly have, 1-inch stainless steel frame, okay? Now, most of the H-frames that you see elsewhere are going to have slots in them all the way along here. And each time that you want to move your dog, you have to take your loop out of that slot, and you've got to move it over to the next slot. And frankly, it's just a pain in the neck to do. So this is a new invention of ours. This is called the slider. And here's what you do. You just simply affix it anywhere you need to along the top on either side. So you've got the Groomers Helper Easy Riser electric table, the H-frame, very innovative, and again, just like the rest of the Groomers Helper products, we're a safety and positioning system. Everything that we build, every item that we sell is safety first and long durability, and many of them guaranteed for life. I hope you enjoy the little cameo for each one of these. Groom South is a great show. We're having a fabulous time here down in West Palm Beach, Florida. We still have a little bit of time left in the show. Come on over and see us.